What's up, everybody? This is Master Kiriko Gamer. Still don't know how to introduce myself, but hello, one and all. We are back here on the Fortnite Battle Bus. We're going to be playing a bit more Fortnite tonight, or today. I mean, daytime here, but I suppose it could be nighttime for some of you out there. How are you all doing? Hello, Peter, Knuckles, Tinte, Alex, Double Edge, Rex King, One Person. Cat was here earlier, it looks like, as was Neverland. I hope y'all are having a lovely Sunday. A lovely Sunday indeed. Ah, there we go. I thought there was something a bit off about my lip sync. I will say having this model is very different from my robot model, as there are more human parts to it. The robot model only has the on-off mouth, basically, whereas I have an actual human mouth that can do human mouth things, believe it or not. But it is a bit more tedious because it can break at times. Much like my eyes did yesterday. You have an ice cream slush float from Sonic. Oh, that sounds good. I haven't been to Sonic's in a long time. I don't know if I've been there since the pandemic, now that I think about it. It's been a while. Hello, BT23. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Playing Roblox while you watch. Roblox? What do you do in Roblox? You one of those people who goes into like those fake schools and like pretends to sit in class for 8 hours a day? Or is it like, oh, I want to do like the parkour challenges? Can you mail you a pre-ordered Red Baron? Pre-cooked Red Baron, my bad. Campus doesn't allow pizza ovens. That's actually a bummer. Yeah, I guess a lot of college campuses are like that. They don't trust, like, college students to have ovens in their apartments. Ah! Stop it. Stop it. Don't throw things at me. Stop it. I may have a big head, but that doesn't mean you should throw things at it. The human is more susceptible to turret damage? Exactly, which is why you shouldn't drop turrets on me. I could get hurt. And you might break my fox mask. I don't want that to happen. You've got that jacket on as well. The Sukagen jacket? The blue one? You have one too? Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Is it the official one? Any alcohol today? No. It is a daytime stream, and I don't want to day drink. Not today, at least. Maybe in a future stream. Ah! Stop. Told you not to do that. Stop it. Cut it out. Don't you have anything better to spend your points on? Got this PFP just for this. Oh, well, nice, cat. You couldn't have gone with a better Kiriko skin? Am I going to play Horde Rush? Probably not today, because I actually played a ton of Horde Rush last night after I wrapped up the stream. So my friends got on, we played Horde Rush. So, like, there are two of us playing, and we did the challenges. And then our third got on, so we had to get him caught up with the challenges. And then our fourth got on, so we had to get him caught up with the challenges. I legitimately played Horde Rush for like 4 hours straight last night. Ugh. It is a very fun mode, but I think I played it to death for the time being. I can't play it anymore. Yeah, you could spend your points on Hydrate. Exactly. I see, Tinte, you're making the classic MIG chat mistake of redeeming a GIF with without the redeem and redeeming a action with the redeem. It's the other way around. I know it's annoying.
Feet, soldier. Time to drink up.
All right, drink up I will. Thank you. I know it's annoying. I wish I could just have it be the
Avatar. You gotta deal with it. I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it. I'm the Avatar. You gotta deal with it.
Am I allowed to say shut up, Korra? I don't have the same rank as Ian. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell her to shut up the way he can. Yeah, unfortunately, for the GIF redeems, you have to use the redeem command before the name of the redeem, whereas with the like animated 3D redeems, you have to do it without the redeem. It's really annoying, but given the way Streamlabs is set up, it has to work that way, which is really annoying. But there's no alternative. There's no alternative. The alternative is that I don't have any redeems, so, you know, we don't want that. Hello, P. Daddy. Welcome. Good to see ya. What was I saying? Oh, well. It's too hard. I'm dumb. No, it's just an inefficient system, which I hate inefficient systems, but there's no way to make it more efficient, so. Is something really inefficient if it can't be made more efficient? That's a good question. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Set a timer on hydrate? Of course I set a timer on hydrate. Every redeem has a timer. It's probably only like a minute long, because I think that's the default I have set for them. And then like certain ones I have a longer timer on if it's like a really annoying one. What I have for breakfast, I had the iconic MIG omelet. Featuring egg, cheese, ham, and turkey. A delicious treat indeed. Delicious and nutritious, giving one the energy to host a stream for at least 2 hours. Stop it. Stop it. You could hurt me with a turret like that. I don't have Ian's titanium skull. Your avatar's a black cat now. Oh, you're the little Halloween cat. I see. When was the last time y'all bought Reese's Puff cereal? I don't think I've ever actually bought Reese's Puff cereal. I think I've only ever had it like when I was like staying somewhere that had it as like a, what is it, like a continental breakfast type thing, or it was like a friend's house who had it. I've never actually bought Reese's Puffs. Trying to give me brain damage. Yeah, no kidding. Banging me with the memory erase, dropping turrets on my head, throwing God knows how many small objects at my face. It's a wonder I can still speak. Protect the Kiriko. Yes, protect me. Ever made a Luma sound? No. Why would I? All right. How dare you? Did it do a different redeem? Oh, from the turret? No, the turret dropped. It's just 2 redeems went off at the same time because.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh. Thank you, Double Edge. Thank you for the pet.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Yeah, the program did the thing where it like disconnected from YouTube for a second. So I think it like had like the previous redeem of the barrage queued up. So then when I re-enabled it, both the turret and the barrage went on at the same time. PFP is your favorite Kiriko skin. You have very poor taste in Kiriko skins, don't you? That's tragic. How much is the pet redeem? The pet redeem is only for channel members, which you can actually still view it on the Streamlabs site, like the Cloudbot site. You have to set the filter to members, or I think it might be subscribers, because it uses the Twitch like terminology. You can see it there. It's a 10-point redeem, but it's only for channel members that get to use it. Favorite is Lifeguard. Now that's an acceptable answer. I would accept Lifeguard, or Sukajan, or the Seraphim. And maybe the new Harpy skin. I don't know. We'll have to see what that looks like in game. Can you kill Mina? Absolutely not. Ian would beat my ass if I ever let you guys do that. Back of the box is weird. It's like, how do you eat it one by one in an ice cream shake on a toast on a pizza? You're talking about the Reese's Puffs? I don't really eat cereal, to be honest. Not anymore. Favorite Kiri skin is Toga, not counting collab skins. It's Hashimoto. Hashimoto's pretty good. Yeah, the Toga skin will be interesting. Man, we're really going to have so many good Kiriko skins come Season 13. I don't know what I'm going to pick. I mean, Sukajan, I think, will always be number one. But, like, in terms of, like, the A-tier skins, we have, like, 5 at this point. It's wild. Need to integrate the acid quirk into Ouroboros. I don't know what that would even mean, but, like, sure. Made Breaking Bad prop meth today out of rock candy, planning to distribute it at Halloween to your class. Oh. I thought you were going to say you're going to give it out to children who come to your door, and I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. But if you're just, like, giving it out to classmates, and that's fun. You should do that. Yes, Knuckles, I did see your Kiriko artwork. I remember seeing it a while ago, too, and you posted it. It's nice. Why Sukajan? You really don't get it. How do I explain this? How do I explain this? I feel like I need... How to explain? How to explain? I feel like if you know, you know. You know? You wouldn't get it. Oh, man.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Kiriko sounds like Ian. What? No, I sound like Kiriko. Clearly. Yes, this is what Kiriko has always sounded like. I'll say this. If you want to know why I like Sukajan, consider what is unique about Sukajan and technically Athleisure. That's unique from every other skin Kiriko has. Think on that, won't you? I do think there's also a degree of you wouldn't get it. I do just love the overall vibe of it. The colors are like perfect. Blue and orange are my favorite color combination. I love Sukajan jackets. Just jackets in general. I really, really like jackets. And like I just love the design of the blue Sukajan jacket with the like orange patch on it and everything. Is it belly? Well, that's part of it. I'll give you that. That's not like the main reason. You know what? I think it's a lot of little things. I think it's a lot of little things that make me love Sukajan as much as I do. It's a very, it's very sleek skin, should we say? if you know what I mean. Never give out homemade on Halloween of any kind. Yeah, that's probably a good rule to stand by. Both show are non-existent, but non-existent? Huh. You haven't looked close enough, my friend. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, what does Sukujin not have? It has a great color palette, it has a cool jacket, it retains her adorable fox mask, and it's got belly and butt. What else could you want? Yeah, it's also just like the sportiness of it, you know? It feels very, like, practical in a sense, but like also stylish. I don't know. I think there's a lot of components to it. It's not just one thing. It's not just one thing that makes me love Sukujin. It's a lot of things together, I think, that make it so good. Nice personality. Yes, Sukujin has a lovely personality. You just got to get to know her. Likes his women like he likes his Little Caesars pizza, hot and ready. Good lord. To be fair, who doesn't like hot and ready? Hello, Mr. M. Welcome to the stream. Taking a break from grinding a tower defense game, or sometimes you just can't upgrade your units and you're about to go insane. Tower defense game? Which tower defense game? Balloons? I feel like that's the only tower defense game people play these days. Best Kiriko skin fuse the K-pop skin and then the Timekeeper skin. I'm not really a fan of the Timekeeper skin because she looks like an old lady. But K-pop is a very good one. Very good indeed. Sukujin vibes actually great though. You get what you mean. Just went to a run club this morning and everyone looked like that. Woo! You should invite me sometime. Hee. Oh, you're saying nice personality is the one thing it lacks. I see. Yeah, it's I mean, that's sort of the case for all Kiriko skins though, which is the problem. You know, Ian Ricardo, welcome. Robot Kiriko avatar when? You know, I hadn't really considered doing a robot Kiriko. I don't really like her Null Sector skin that much. I'd want to probably do an original design if I ever did a Robo Kiriko avatar, but I'm not sure what it would look like. That might be an interesting idea to play around with, though. Maybe later down the line I'll come up with something. It's a tower defense game on Roblox. It's like an anime one, and a UPD dropped today, and this bug is so annoying you can't complete anything. Oh, that's rough, buddy. What do you think about Kiriko K2000? Oh, right, yeah, I said I'm not really a fan of that one. It's like, let's take everything that makes this character good and just take it away. All you're left with is her personality, which is the worst part of Kiriko. Real question, Reinhardt helmet on or off? On, I would say. I think he looks cooler with it on. Is that the Toph Funko Pop in the background? No, it is a different chibi Toph figure, not the Funko Pop. I forget what the, like, brand or company is called that makes it, but it's not a Funko Pop, but it is a chibi style, so. Maybe just a woman Omnic dressed like Kiriko. But I don't think that would, like, achieve the same effect, you know? I mean, maybe it's just me, but, like, I don't think Lady Omnics are that cute. Imagine Robokiri to be like Luna in Paris, think she has cat ears. Izzy is cute. I'm gonna disagree. Yeah, I feel like Luna is probably the most attractive Omnic we've seen. I'm trying to think if there are any other ones. In general, I don't find robots attractive in that sort of way. Robots are cool. Humans are cute. There's a difference. Turbo Granny on stream, excuse me? What does that mean? Iggy is pretty. If you say so. I'm not into that, but I can see why people would be. I'm simply wrong. I like humans. You already know that. You playing Battle Royale today? Yes, I'm planning to play Battle Royale. Maybe I'll do a different mode as well a bit later on, but definitely Battle Royale to start at the very least. Risa and Echo are both cute. Yeesh. Again, I'm going to have to hard disagree on that one. Arisa's cool. Echo is... Well, maybe the less said about Echo, the better. Echo creeps me out. That's what it is. I find Echo to be so creepy. I'm like, I don't dislike Echo, but like I certainly don't like Echo, you know. But Chibi Kiriko is a crush on Genji. Genji? Why did he talk about me lately? Did he say something about me? Did he mention me? I don't have a crush on Genji. Don't be ridiculous. Cute isn't literally cute. You're not saying what? What do you mean literally cute? What does that even mean? What does that mean? I mean, I'd say Overwatch 1 Orisa was kind of cute because she had like that very like childlike personality, and that's like a cutesy sort of way where it's like, oh, it's like a child, like in that sort of manner. But like Overwatch 2 Orisa is just like a relentless defender killer. It's like, oh, that's terrifying, which makes her cool, but not like cute in any way. Like you call a baby cute, not beautiful. Same goes for robots. They're cute. Okay, that's what you mean. I would agree with Overwatch 1 Orisa, as I said. Overwatch 1 Orisa was definitely cute in that way. I don't think Echo was ever cute in that way. She's just creepy. Her face creeps me out so much. Genji and Kiriko aren't siblings. No, we're not siblings. We're not even cousins officially. I think Bastion is cute, but not in like a romantic way, like a cute, clueless puppy kind of way. Yeah, okay. I see what you guys are saying about cute in that front. Yes, yeah. Bastion is cute. He's cute and cool, so he's like a double whammy. Orisa, I would not say is cute currently. She's too intimidating to be cute. And Echo was never cute because she's scary. I wonder what a German Ian would look like. Huh? German? What is that supposed to mean? How do you know I'm not? Bob is cute. I can see why someone would say Bob is cute. I don't find him to be cute. I think he's just cool, but I can definitely see how someone would find him cute. Would you trade your banana for superpowers? Is that a euphemism? Unfortunately, Genji has a problematic age gap with Kiriko, and by problematic, you mean that the age gap undergoes quantum fluctuations. Indeed it does. A mystery that not even I, the real Kiriko, can explain. Who do you think's the strongest Overwatch character in the lore? I think it goes Doom, Echo, Sigma, Ari, Winston. Ari. Oh, Illari? I think Sigma. Sigma's an interesting one. Assuming he has control over his powers, I think Sigma is just objectively the strongest. But the whole like mental aspect makes it so like, okay, technically somebody else might be more powerful. I don't know how effective Echo actually is canonically though at like duplicating people. Because like we've only seen her duplicate people in game basically. We don't know what she's like canonically capable of with duplicating. Because I think it's safe to say that the actual canon Echo, if she duplicated like Doomfist, let's say, would not be as effective at fighting as the actual Doomfist is. Doomfist is probably up there, though. But at the end of the day, he's basically limited to what are effectively, like, physical powers. He doesn't have, like, Sigma-type supernatural powers. Even Kiriko, like... I don't know how she would necessarily weaponize a lot of her powers, but, like, spirit powers presumably would be quite strong. And I think, like, Genji and Hanzo, depending on what extent they can utilize the dragons, are probably pretty powerful as well. Diva called Bob cute. Well, clearly Diva has a type, then. Bob is the handsomest character ever made for Overwatch. He is very handsome, I'll give you that. Handsomest? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't seen the limits of Ilari's power. Yeah, but, like... How do we know that the, like, solar nuke wasn't just, like, a one-and-done type thing because she'd just become infused with the energy? Like, is she still capable of doing that, like, again? Or did that, like, instantly deplete 99% of her energy, and now she just has the remaining 1% that she can, like, use to do what she does in-game, effectively? We just don't know. We don't know enough about Ilari to say how strong she actually is. Who makes the best donuts? There's a donut shop near my house. A tiny little place. It makes the best donuts. Overwatch 1, McCree is the handsomest. Yeah, Cassidy's pretty handsome. Reinhardt's pretty handsome too, but he's like older. You're in a fight with Kiriko, you'd lose? Of course you would. Because I'd kick your ass. Tracer harnessed all her powers. You could maybe win against Sigma. Yeah, Tracer's another one of those characters where it's like, we don't really know exactly how her powers would manifest in, like, the canon sense. Like, obviously she can jump, like, through time. But, like, we saw Doomfist clap her ass, so, like, I feel like that should probably put some degree of, like, scaling into effect where it's like, okay, clearly she's not, like, super godly with her time travel. There are limitations that even Doomfist was able to exploit in, like, a 1v3. Who's the person with Mina and the foxes? Oh, that's Uraraka from My Hero Academia. Hoping for an April Fool's where instead of Bob shooting people, he runs around slapping them with the 66 sign like a Rhinehammer. Oh man, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing, but it'd be such like a hassle to code. I don't think they'd ever do that. Omnic sentience is possible in Overwatch. What about human X-Omnic relations? Well, we've seen that. We've seen that there are humans and Omnics who have relationships with each other. I don't think they'd be fruitful, but, you know, they can still have them. What character could you beat in a one-on-one IRL from Overwatch? Everyone. Everyone. I'll throw hands with anyone. Just watch me. It's because she wears the limiter. Tracer, you mean? Well, but presumably without her limiter, she would be as chaotic with her power as Sigma, in essence. Which is to say she wouldn't be able to properly control it at all. So again, it's like, what is she capable of with that limitation? That's the real question. Banana-filled donut with peanut butter frosting seasoned with walnuts and cinnamon. Good lord, Green Knight, that is quite the donut. Is that even real, or did you just make that up? Sombra would have messed them all up. I don't know about that. Favorite anime of all time? I don't know. I don't really know what my favorite anime is. I don't know if I have a definitive favorite at this point. You'd beat Kiriko IRL. Why? Because nah, I'd win. Exactly. Nah, I'd win. It just works. Can an Omnic and a human have children? This idea sparked when you found out a human had a canonical child with a transformer. How did that work? I'm going to go ahead and hazard that humans and Omnics cannot have children together because I don't know how that would biologically work. In her origin story, Tracer went missing for weeks. Yeah, she was missing for a prolonged period of time. I don't remember how long it was, but it was a lot like Dr. Manhattan, where she was just sort of like coming in and out until Winston was able to make the chronal accelerator to basically keep her locked into a specific time. Congrats on the 3 wins last night. Well, thank you. Let's hope we get 3 more today. Transformers are aliens, not robots. I mean, they can be both. Kiriko couldn't beat Anna in a fight. Canonically, given Anna's current age, there's like a good chance Kiriko could beat her, but I like to believe that Anna would win. I like to believe Anna would win. His wins weren't Ian, it was all Kiriko. Maybe. Omnico was freakier than we thought? I hope not. I don't know what that would mean about Ian then. What would you like to cosplay as? Does this count? Does this count as a cosplay? Guarantee more than a few people tried reproducing with Omnics. Oh, I guarantee it. And I'm willing to bet there are plenty of Omnics who had special attachments added to themselves after the fact to enable such acts. I'm sure that happened. It does count. So unbelievably cursed. Hey, I worked hard on this outfit, I'll have you know. Chronal Anchor was what brought her back and gave her no powers. The accelerator exists to let her siphon off chronal energy. Okay, my mistake. My mistake. Loser Ian businessman. Huh? Isn't that just normal Ian? Mina's horns remind you of clothes hangers. Reminds you of that meme where the girl is like, I can be anything, so I became a clothes hanger. What? I guess they are sort of hanger shaped, aren't they? Oh man, I really want to see like a budget Mina cosplay that just uses like clothes hanger hooks attached to like a headband to be the horns. That would be so funny. Is it Fortnite time yet? Just about, I suppose. Wow, we've been going for a while. It's been like 45 minutes. What the hell? Where did the time go? Why didn't you all stop me from yapping? All right. Let's get things back in order here. What gold gun should you get? Wrecking Ball or Kiriko? One of those. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Time for us to rack up some wins. Big fan of this year's Fortnitemares. Last year was disappointing. This one, much better. That's what I've been seeing everybody say. They say this is like the best Fortnitemares we've had in like 3 years, which is exciting. Glad I was able to make it to this one. If you could marry a character from anything, who would it be? Don't worry about it. All right, let's go. Best thing is you can recreate Chainsaw Myers in Fortnite. Suppose you can. Current Fortnite is peak Fortnite. Really? I see a lot of people complain about current Fortnite. And admittedly, I don't love how much it's departed from its original cartooniness. One thing I was enjoying about the Horde mode I was playing last night is it has a lot of like the older, like goofy weapons, like the junk rift thing and stuff like that. And it's like, dang, there were so many goofy items back in the day. Now everything's like realistic in a sense. It's not the same. You know, you can combine Chainsaw with Skull Dash for super mobility. Oh, I might have to try that. All right, we got to defeat Billy. Think we can do it without getting instantly killed by whoever else lands here? Probably not. But we can try. Holy moly. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's just the 4. There's nothing in there. Let me in. Let me in. I really hate this mod bug where you can't see what mods you have on your weapon. It's so annoying. Miss Reckless, yeah. Alright, where's Billy? Where is he? Oh, I'm glad I found the minis after I already used all the other healing items. Was Billy just like hiding in the woods here? Or not woods. The corn. Oh. Wait a minute. That's another drift. There can only be one. No. Get back your other drift. No. Dang it. No. No. Hello, Kiriko. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, I can't believe he got away. You have a drift minifigure? Yeah, the minifigs with the battle bus is definitely one of the main reasons I want to get it. Also, it just genuinely looks cool, the whole build. Oh. You're on an Overwatch esports team now. Oh, really? Well, congratulations. I hope you come in first. TV in the house on the first floor. If you break it, here appears. Ah. Thank you. Thank you for that Pope blessing. Surely we'll win this next match. Or at the very least, finish a challenge. Finishing up your battle bus right now. Nice. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How kind. Your Moon Knight trailer for Marvels will release tomorrow. Oh, Marvel Rivals, I see. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that game comes out in December, right? Isn't there another beta coming up, though? Betas in Asia only. Oh. Well, okay then. Time to whip out the VPN. Chainsaw plus Nitro equals Psycho Ian. Oh, like the two best mobilities there. Man, I miss Nitro. What's your Fortnite main skin? I thought you've been around here long enough to know that, Mr. M. I'm sure chat will fill you in. They know who I mean. All right, Billy. I'm coming to kick your teeth in. Oh, that's right. Use Fortnite creator code Mastery in Gamer in the Fortnite shop to help support your favorite Overwatch content creator, which is hopefully me. And even if it's not me, then use creator code Mastery in Gamer anyways. Mm-hmm. You. Ah, run away, ah! Hey, that was easy. He actually was a lot easier to kill than I was expecting. I thought he was going to be like proper boss. Ah! Ouch! Oh my god. Ugh. Taller than you remember? Yeah, no kidding. Seeing mixed answers. Well, technically, two of those answers are the same person. Toga's the only one that's a misdirect. It is definitely not Toga. Although Mina's only Ian's main. I have my own main as Kiriko. I had to interact with the TV and weakened Billy. Oh, did you not have to interact before? You just went near it or something? And yeah, he died real quick. Fortnitemares bosses are tame compared to the Marvel ones. Yeah, the other one is the pumpkin guy, right? I fought him. He didn't seem that bad. Favorite weapon in Fortnite? I don't know. Gatekeeper? Probably the Gatekeeper. Although it was real nice being able to use the Frenzy again in Horde mode. Oh, I miss the Frenzy. That was my favorite back in the day. Now it's the Gatekeeper. Main skin is Kirk Hammett from Metallica. Metallica skin, interesting. Alrighty. What's your favorite horror movie? The Thing. Don't have a main, to be honest. Partial to a few skins, but alternate pretty often. I mean, I alternate pretty often too, but I still have my de facto main. You gotta, you know? Need a bestie. Gatekeeper's so OP for no reason. There's counterplay to the Gatekeeper. Mainly being, don't get near the person who is a Gatekeeper. As long as you keep your distance, the Gatekeeper won't be able to kill you. How long is the cooldown on Pope Hammond? I don't remember. It does have a longer cooldown, I'm pretty sure. Longer than the normal, like, 1 minute cooldown. I don't remember what it's set to, though. I don't think it'd be more than, like, 5 minutes. Because I don't know if I've set anything to have a longer than 5 minute cooldown. Oh, actually, you know what? Pope Hammond might have a longer cooldown. It might be like half an hour. I don't remember, actually. I set it to something like that. Tell us your favorite horror and not just that you like the thing. Like, what? You know what I meant. You know what I meant. You're just being difficult. Is there a chest in here? You know what I mean when I say the thing. What thing? The thing. You see the Freaks image where they're next to the Eiffel Tower from years ago? Yeah, I did. I'm not 100% convinced that's the same character. They definitely look very similar. But given like that time period, I think it's very possible that they just were two character designs that happened to look similar, you know? They could be the same character, though. Mm-hmm. The jacket says Freaks. Oh, does the jacket actually say Freaks on it? With an S, specifically? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that. Well, then, yeah, they certainly are part of the same character, then, which means that is a character they must have had, like, in the works for a long time, more so than just the visual concept. I'll be curious to see how closely they end up sticking to that original concept. First 3 letters. If it's a PHR, then that probably still means Freaks, then. Which means it probably is still the same character. That's interesting. Where are all them chests? Hmm. Keep your secrets. Come on now, you know what I'm talking about. John Carpenter's thing. That's the thing. Lends credence the idea that it's a group. Yeah, definitely. I think it is very safe to say at this point that Freaks is a group. And if the jacket does say Freaks on it, then like the Freak concept character we saw from Titan was probably just like a personification of that faction in essence, you know? Who's Jones Carpenter? I said John Carpenter. Oh, who hid this back here? Well, I should get to move on before the storm comes in. The gang calls themselves Freaks, which is more credence to suggest that the character won't actually be named Freak. They'll probably have a different name. Man, couldn't even get the broomstick. Is there still a car here? No. All right, we go by chainsaw. Whee! Just like Space Ranger until her name was Juno. Maybe, maybe not. Have you all seen that Reddit leak about how Freak, the character, whoever they end up being, has had the internal working name of Spiker up until, like, now, basically? I don't think the leak has been, like, verified, but I've seen it, and it seems to come from a source that looks like they could be reliable. But we don't know for sure yet, which is why I'm not gonna say definitively. You did see a Kiriko. Do you know if there's been any further, like, confirmation of that leak, or is it just still unsubstantiated? Wonder you kept off stream for such a while. Too happy with that chainsaw. It's so much fun. Pretty sure they claimed to be an employee. I don't think they said they were an employee. I think they said they knew an employee. I think that's what they said in their post. Because they mentioned that they wouldn't say who specifically told them because they didn't want to get that person in trouble. Which, you know, is like, they could be telling the truth, they could be making it up. It feels like a really innocuous thing to just make up, though, which is why I'm more inclined to believe it's real. Because if people make stuff up, they'd be like, oh, they told me everything about their kit. They said they would have this ability and their name is this. Like, most people who are making stuff up like that would go more in depth with just, oh, I know their code name was Spiker internally. And, like, that's literally all they said they knew. So it's like, maybe they're just saying it just to say it and they're making it up. But it also sounds like the type of leak that I could see being real. Which is why I'm willing to give it the time of day. Ooh, there we go. Oh, Momola. My favorite gun in the game. Alright. Oh, God. No! Leave my NPC alone. Alright, now to finish modding. Man, there's really no better ARs down here, are there? How close are you to the Felina skin? Pretty close, I think. I think I only need like a few more levels. Low-key worried for Chapter 6. You want the art style to go back to Chapter 4's art style, like all the colorful and vibrant. Yeah. I know a lot of people want it to come back. I would like to see it come back too, honestly. But I don't know if that's something they really plan on doing. Whee! It's probably best used from like a hilltop, isn't it? Or if you have like a jetpack to gain vertical before using it. Oh, where do I even want to go from here? Go to the other bunker, I guess. That's right, I haven't actually been to the underworld yet. Where the hell did they go? Yee! No! Oh, I botched that so hard, damn it. Now the Doom's gone, who will protect us from Mephisto? I don't know. Maybe no one. Maybe Mephisto will fist us all. How do you feel about the following point of interest? Brawler's Battleground, not patch, so the old one. Pretty neutral. It was good in Season 2, but after that it sort of fell off, you know. Oh, how many stars? Only 5, okay. Sus. When will we do another live stream of Kiriko or Ian? MIG will probably take over once we get into the new Overwatch season, but I'll be around, don't you worry. Do you guys think there's going to be more stuff talking about the new hero in Oasis? Or do you think what was shown in the teaser trailer is basically like everything there is to find? Because I've been holding off doing like a proper video because I want to fully explore Oasis before we, you know, like before we get too big into the speculation of things. Also, did you see the images showing off the new updated like Talon stuff on Havana? I'm kind of curious to explore that as well and see if that in some way ties in. Because there's the new like Talon logo and like equipment you can see outside the fort. I feel like the Billy things are kind of weak. Chainsaw, I think, is decently good. It still gets outclassed by the jetpack, unfortunately, but at least it's fun. Like Juno's pod last time. Right, exactly. That was across multiple maps. It was Route 66, Blizzard World, and Hollywood before ending up in Dorado. So like we could see a multi-map type thing this coming season. Maybe they'll change the Oasis cars to police cars. I mean, maybe. I kind of doubt it. Honestly, I feel like it's on Oasis, it's just going to be that one spawn room. But there could be stuff on like the other side of that spawn room that wasn't shown in the trailer that might give us more info. And we can get a better look at the graffiti once we get in there ourselves, which will hopefully give us more information. See you, Mr. M. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Go into the underground, stop by your house. Excuse me? Maybe Oasis ain't the only map that gets tagged and destroyed. I don't know. I mean, if the whole theory about Freak being like an experiment of Moira's ends up being true, then I feel like Oasis is probably the only one that'd get hit. Because, like, sure, Moira's Talon and is affiliated with them elsewhere, but, like, Oasis is where the experimentation almost certainly would have taken place, so... Time to make a deal with the devil. Yeah, so Mephisto is, like, in the underworld, right? We can go pay him a little visit. Oh, no, you don't. Ugh. Do I want to accept these jigsaw challenges? I guess I should, right? Didn't some people think it was a new faction? The Freaks? I mean, new in that we haven't really seen them play a relevant part in the story that we know of yet. If it is the Freaks, the faction, and all those, like, old Titan teaser images and stuff are real, I mean, like, we know they're real, but, like, if we know they're, like, referencing the same character, which it seems like they are at this point, then it's presumably a very old faction that has just never played a part in the story up until now. Oh, I need more piss water. Yeah. For Revolution, they probably need to tag more than one map. I mean, Revolution could mean just, like, revolting an Oasis. It's not necessarily a global revolution, per se. It could just be, like, an Oasis revolution. Which is is basically just all the test subjects revolting. Hello! I am here to strike a deal. You know what? I'll take it. I'm assuming I can heal back this health, right? This isn't like perma health debuff. That would be kind of cool if they had that. Kiriko sold her soul. You're damn right I did. There we go. One thing I will say about the Horde Rush mode is you gain a lot of gold from playing that. Like, I had like less than 2k gold yesterday. And then I'm at, what, 4,700 right now? Like, most of that I got through just playing Horde Rush last night. We have a medallion over there. You know what? Let's go grab that Billy challenge. Why not? Someone to know what the black weird liquid sphere is in Oasis? I'm willing to bet that's going to play into his kit. I mean, from what we can tell in the teaser image, it looks like it's missing. Like, there's bits of it splattered on the ground, but it seems like more than anything, it's, like, missing. So I'm willing to bet that was stolen and is somehow, like, an important, like, thing. Where was... Oh, that's right, he was up there. All right. Where are they? Are they one of those? I hate how you can't tell the difference between, like, the people you need to kill and, the medallions. Guess we just gotta kill all the rings until we find the right one. Black Liquid must be a Venom collab. We'll see about that. Alright, which one should I kill first? This one's gonna be easier to pin. Oh my god, he's running away. Are you kidding me? Get back here. Oh. So now we're like actually... Wait, is it because I got within range of them that it started? Oh no, they're the one that's all the way down there. Okay, okay, so now it's updated. Holy moly, I have to get all the way down there. Kiriko's your favorite character. Aw, really? Yeah. Imagine if in the actual Saw movies, one of the challenges was travel across the country and kill a specific person, otherwise you die. They're not like trapped in any like physical way. They're just go do this thing or you die. All right, where are they? Ah, they're a bot. That makes it easy. Easy peasy. Oh, my goodies. I gotta get my goodies. Got Witch's Broom and a bunch of garbage I don't want. Hello, Mustache. Welcome. Bad the Saw music doesn't play when the challenge starts. Yeah. Saw, but Jigsaw survived long enough to see Fortnite craze. Huh. Aren't they making like a Saw like 20 or something? Didn't like the works. Well, where do I go from here? I guess I can go get that and fight that medallion. Never seen Saw. I've only seen, I think, the first couple movies. I haven't seen most of them. I'm betting they're in that bunker down there. Ooh, they got goodies for me. Including the best goodie of all, the single fire rocket launcher. Ugh. Do you think it's a bug that like explosive ammo just doesn't spawn even with this item in the game? Or is it intentional that you only get one shot with it? Oh, duh. Whee! Give him credit. Saw Twitter account made this collab even funnier. I saw that there was some engagement going on there, yeah. Forgot they needed the ammo, most likely. I mean, it's the only one, right? Or is there more than, Can you actually find these in chests, or is it only from defeating that one guy at the battleground? I guess it would actually be kind of weird if that person had gotten Mysterios and the pumpkin launcher. So maybe you can actually find these in chests. I've never seen one of these drop other than from the person I just killed and defeating the boss in battleground. Wait, what? Did they move this bunker location? It used to be right under it. Or unless that person just destroyed the tree that was normally there. Hello, knock knock. Much fun as the broom is, this is objectively better. Pumpkin King sells it? Oh, okay. But that's the only way then? There's no... Like, it won't drop from chests or anything? Travels so slowly, it's not even good. They should make bomb ammo more common. Well, it's better in build mode, from what I understand. Also, I need shields. Where are the... There we go. Because you can use it to blow up, like, structures which, you know, I think is a big part of why it was ever originally a part of Fortnite. No, spooky train, come back. Come back, spooky train. Wow, that's probably not a point in even capturing it. Oh, we have another medallion who's shown up. Oh, come on. What? 5 HP? Are you kidding me? 5? I should have just fired the rocket at him, let's be honest. God damn it. Ugh, and it was a sweat, too. Ugh. One rocket was all we needed. I mean, they probably would have just dodged out of the way if I had fired the rocket, but, you know. Dishonor on them, dishonor on their cow. Thank you. Now I don't have to remember that anymore. Oh. All right, we can do it. We can do it. Ah! Stop it. Stop throwing shit at me. You're gonna damage my adorable face. And then won't you be sorry? Oh. Oh. Good night, one person. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, don't hurt the Kiriko. No touchy the Kiriko. Yeah, I don't know why that Redeem Pope didn't work there, Tinte. Assuming you have the points, which you probably do after that big-ass super chat you gave. You should have at least said, oh, it's on cooldown. I don't know why it didn't respond. It's weird. Does Kiriko need a nap? Yes, Kiriko needs a nap. A long winter's nap, you could say. Ready to sleep till April. Aww. Thank you. Unfortunately, that does not alleviate my tiredness at all, but it is still very much appreciated. I wish I had a proper Kitsune pet for this skin. Oh, it's the one thing I'm missing. Nog Ops, excuse me? You know what? I haven't landed here in forever. Do people even land here anymore? I think it's just kind of shit now that Megalodon doesn't exist. I will say it is always humorous to me when I watch you guys try to redeem things and you do it backwards. Not including the redeem for the gifts and then including the redeem for the non-gifts. Especially when it's two different ones of you who do it together like
feet,
that.
Soldier. Time to drink up.
Thank you, I will indeed. Just in time for touching down. It's hard. I know. I'm not making fun of you guys for it because I realize it's a stupid system and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But it will always be humorous just seeing that little, just like, whoop, backwards. I did see one other person drop here, but they may or may not be a bot. Ah, well, that's a good start. Ah, they're not a bot. Ow! Ooh, what the hell did I just shoot? You knocked me out, and I think I shot a gas canister or something. That could have been bad, but hey, it worked out. Let's see. Well, let's run like this. Go like this. Hello, Kenobi-wan. Welcome, welcome. He just woke up. Hello, Hecates as well. Welcome. How's it going? It's going pretty well. We haven't won any yet today, but we've been having fun. And that's what really matters, right? It's not about the victory, it's about the fun you had along the way. What the hell is going on? You wanna, like, not do that, bro? What are they doing? What were they doing? Why were they just like barraging stuff randomly? I don't know what they were up to, but I'll gladly take their gear. You know what? We'll drop the shield. Swap it out with this. Did you find the cave in the desert? No, I forgot to look for it. Where in the desert is it? Is it like reasonably accessible, or do you have to like commit an entire match just to like go to it? Man, this is all that's left of Megalodon's car. So tragic. Story quest to destroy stuff with War Machines, Iron Man stuff. Yeah, I guess that's probably what they were doing. But it seems weird that they would A, come to a specific POI like this to do that. B, as soon as they realized I was here, why did they stick around and keep trying to blow stuff up? Like, why didn't they just, like, run away? Like, far away, and then try doing it elsewhere? Alright, where is this desert cave? Close to red line, giant cuddle team leader head. Okay. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? Still within the ring. We should be good. Wait. I will say the desert, I kind of like how spooky the desert looks with like this purple filter for Halloween over it. Yee. I know how you feel about Kiri, Ian. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe you're not supposed to feel anything. You ever think about that? Ah, something tells me this is it. Whee! Is it really a cave? I do like this, though. I kind of wish this was here in the Mad Max season. This would have been a cool landmark to have. It's only a tiny bit cursed. Uh-huh. Wasn't that chapter 3? That's what people said last time. It's apparently an item from chapter 3, which might be alluding to stuff. There's a person over there. Let's fang it. Wait, what the hell? What did bro do? Did that bot just off itself? They didn't want to deal with me, so they're like, well, goodbye, world. Guess we can loot here while we're here. Hey, that's what I want to see. Oh, man, do I really want to give this up? Of course I do. Most based bot. No, let me in. Let me in. Yeah. Bye, Tinte. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. The Rave Cave from a bygone era. Ah, I see. Well, I guess maybe next chapter we might get an OG chapter 3, right? Like a year from now. Oh, they said that about Mad Max. One of the leakers said that they was a Mad Max collab that got scrapped for some reason. Your soul died reading that. Yeah, that felt like so obvious to me. Because, like, the fact that the season came out right on the exact same day that the new Furiosa movie dropped, and the season itself was just completely Mad Max themed, like, to a T. But then there was no official Mad Max collab in it. No, nothing. And it's like, what? So, like, yeah, it totally checks out that it was a planned collab that got scrapped last minute. Which really sucks, because could you imagine if we'd gotten actual Mad Max skins? Oh, that would have been so cool. If we had actually gotten Immortan Joe instead of Megalodon, that would have been so cool. Well, maybe another time we'll add him in. Maybe there's a chance still for someday. Movie did kind of tank, maybe that's why. But the movie didn't come out until the season would have come out. So, like, it's not like they could have seen it was going to tank and then been like, oh, let's cancel it. Like, no, like, the timeline doesn't line up for that at all. They would have had to... It would have had to have been canceled preemptively. Is that Shigaraki? They would have had to cancel the collab ahead of time. Like, well before they had any idea how it was going to actually perform in the box office. What is that chest icon? Is that... Oh, duh. It's... Oh, it wasn't that. Was it this? Nah, it's something... Oh, it's probably just a chest up outside. What will the next season of Fortnite be? It'll be an OG season going back to Chapter 2. Which will be nice, because I never played Chapter 2, so it'll be new to me. Whoa! Oh, I don't know where that chest is, but I got to go. License issues then? More than likely. But it seems weird, because the implication is that they, like, started working on a Mad Max season, only for the license to fall through, like, later? Because why would they ever start working on an integration like that before having it locked down that it was going to be Mad Max official collab? Like, that seems strange to me. Unless they were just so confident that they would get the licensing that they just went ahead with it, and then it did end up falling through. So, I don't know. Either way, it's weird and really disappointing. Because that would have been such a cool collab to have. I need a new car. This one's running out of gas. You're running out of gas. Well, it'll have to do for now. When did I start playing? Basically, the first season of this chapter. Like, I played the original Fortnite way back in the day, in, like, Chapter 1. Before they're even called chapters. I played, like, the first couple seasons. For a while. Probably about, like, the first year of Fortnite. And then I left. And then, like, I came back briefly for a couple times. I came back briefly in Chapter 4. I just barely missed the Optimus Prime skin, unfortunately. Oh, they got a gatekeeper. Ah, but they had to reload. That's what you get for not having the extended mag. Woo! Oh, wait, they did have the extended mag. What? Why did they reload there? Why did they reload? That literally is what killed them. They would have killed me if they had actually had all their rounds loaded. Holy moly. Woo! Okay. Chapter 2, Season 2 was Chef's Kiss. Oh, well, hopefully I will get to relive it to some extent in this next season. You played for Mina? Well, I mean, coming back to Fortnite and seeing that she was in the game was certainly not a factor. Mounted car weapons were an idea way back in Chapter 3 in the leak, so maybe the theme was built around that as they worked towards it and then tried to snag the collab. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Holy moly, my aim. Is there a car parked over here? There is. What the hell? What the hell happened to him? Who sniped him? What the hell? you miss any wins? No, we haven't gotten any wins yet today, unfortunately. Could have had some nice Mad Max car skins. Oh. I mean, if we had an official V8 Interceptor skin from Road Warrior with the big fuel tanks on the back. Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. Where the hell are they? Oh, they dropped down. Okay. Okay, there's like a couple people here. I gotta be careful. Yeah, 2 medallions are here. Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that from here. Why you just die like that? I think he just got like pot-shotted by someone at like super long range. Either that or he just DC'd because he was like, well, I'm gonna die anyways. No snipers this season. I know. I kind of miss snipers. I think when integrated well, snipers are some of my favorite weapons in the game. Like Season 3's, the heavy sniper, the one that was good against vehicles. I loved that. That was my favorite sniper I think they've ever had in Fortnite. It felt so well balanced. So sad when they took it out. Bye, Knuckles. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Still up there in that pumpkin. Oh, it's going to go down to the patch. Okay, interesting. Probably start working my way over there. Eight snipers because one killed you in the last two? Well, yeah, that's how it goes. Don't get sniped, forehead. Now, what do we have over here? Okay, should be safe here for the time being. Hello, Caesar. Welcome to the stream. Now we have to go back there. Oh, that is a weird spot for it to end. It's always weird when it ends in like a cove like that, and most of the ring is in water. I gotta get a move on though. Nah, I should probably take my car. Woo! Oh, get off! No! Thought I could climb that. Alright, well, we'll go around the mountain then. You realize the hamster rescue redeem most likely using AI? Oh, it's definitely using AI. That's the point of the video. It's an AI video. Or it's from an AI video, I should say. Well, hello. Ooh, surprised that hit them at that range. Gonna nab that. Alright, car, I don't think I can take you much further than this. Ah, such a bad spot. Oh, I gotta go the other way, though. Have you ever thought of getting a PS5? Nope, because I don't play consoles. Why play console when you have a PC? What are your PC specs? My GPU is a 4080 Super. I have an i7 processor. I don't know. My computer's actually kind of starting to get up there in years. I built it back in 2021. So I'll probably start looking to build a new computer within like the next year. Oh, I feel bad for that guy. He whiffed that so bad. Jeez. Is this the last guy? No, there's two more. There we go, folks. There we go. The fox strikes again. Woo! Let's go.
Hamster, behold the champion.
Ah, 8 limbs. Not bad. Oh, I basically just got lucky there in terms of the other people fighting each other, and then I was just there to third party. Swooping in to eliminate both them in the end. God, that must be so frustrating for those other last two people. You get all the money for the new monitor? I did, yes. I believe it was Tinte who donated the last $1 during my Kiriko debut stream. And yeah, we hit the $300 goal. I still have to figure out what exact monitor I want to get. I'll probably look into that now, because I should have well, after season 13 starts, I should have a bit of time that I can spend finding the right monitor to get. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you, BT23. Thank you so much. Celebratory pet. So yeah, I'll keep you all up to date when I do get a new monitor. I'll let you know what I end up getting, what I go with. Alrighty, alrighty. I think Drift is heading. Ow! Oh, don't do that. I said not to hit me. You'll crush my ponytail. Then won't be able to wag like that. Ugh! I want to spend $800 on a monitor. The Alienware is the hands down best monitor right now. I don't think I want to spend $800. That's a bit excessive. I want to find a nice, like, decent mid-range that'll last me a long time and also has good future-proofing specs. Chapter 2 is your favorite and the best chapter in your opinion. Also, Chapter 4 Season 1 was sick AF. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember which chapter of which season of Chapter 4 I played, but it was the one right before Optimus Prime got added. I remember that. So, whatever that one was. Because I want to say it was like April of that year. Been looking into getting a new keyboard. Oh, I should get a mechanical keyboard. They're very nice. As long as you don't get one that's too loud. Kiriko brain damage. Good night, Kiriko. Oh, are you heading out? Well, if so, thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you here next time. You run 3 1440p 165 hertz monitors. One was 300. The other's got a Black Friday for 150 each. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh man, we are coming up on Black Friday. Maybe it would make sense to actually wait to get the monitor until Black Friday. I'd have to wait like an entire extra month. But like we're already so close. Maybe it would be worthwhile to do that. I'm thinking I want to get like a 4K 240 hertz monitor, because that should give me like a decent amount of future proofing, because I don't plan to like run it at 4K with my current setup. But like I could, but like I probably wouldn't, just because I'd rather allocate that sort of GPU power elsewhere. But I want to be able to future proof, so I don't have to like get a new monitor whenever I end up getting a new graphics card or change things around. But either way, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Badger Raccoon. I'll consider that one as an option. Xbox will still be in use until begging for mercy and about to explode in your house. You don't care about getting the newest version. Well, fair enough. As long as you're still getting value out of it. You're back, Tinte. What? How did that happen? I thought you were gone. When help looking for monitors, ask you in Discord. Oh, thank you. I'll keep that in mind if I feel like I need help. I might reach out. Honestly, I've done enough work with computers that like I'm pretty confident in being able to like understand specs for things. But if I do need any assistance or references or anything like that, I might hit you up. Thank you for the offer. I'll consider. For the Optimus Prime season was Mega City season. Yes, I do remember playing in the Mega City, so I definitely remember that was there. Right. So Drift. I think we've had enough fun with Drift for today, don't you think? Let's switch it up to what I consider to be the OG Fortnite Kiriko skin. Takara. I consider her the OG Kiriko in Fortnite. Finished the battle bus. Hey, way to go. Something like an Asus ROG Swift. OLED, 4K, 240 hertz. I don't think I want to go with an OLED. That's what I've sort of decided on. I'm concerned about the longevity of an OLED monitor. Screen burn is a thing, and I don't want to have to babysit whatever monitor I end up getting. Why is the preset named Big Booty Kiriko? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. New OLED doesn't have burn-in. Yeah, they keep saying that every time they come out with a new wave of OLEDs, and guess what? They all end up getting burn-in. Every single time. They've been saying that for like a decade now with those types of monitors. They're like, oh no, this one is burn-in proof. It has these features built in, so it won't burn in. Then 5 years later, oh, looks like all these monitors from 5 years ago have screen burn now. I'm not going to take that risk. I'm not going to buy a piece of hardware like a monitor that's going to start having noticeable degradation within like 3 to 5 years like that. It's no, no. I would rather save the money to get a higher spec one that's not going to die in that sort of way. What was that preset name? Don't worry about it. Oh, I have the perfect emote for this. Where is it? Where is it? Don't give me that face, Kiriko. OLED is the future. Well, if they ever stop selling LCDs or whatever the other like types are, then we'll be forced onto OLED, and we'll be like, all right, I guess monitors are like phones now. They're hardwired to die after a few years. Yeah, name ain't wrong. Lock him up? What are you talking about? All I'm doing is equipping a skin and using an emote. How is that bad? You have LCD monitors. Yeah, LCD monitors are cheaper and will 100% outlast an OLED by like a lot, which is why I want to probably go with an LCD. I need better gear. Dang it. What the hell? I just ramped over that. Wait. There we go. Ian's the anime cameraman. Excuse me? What the hell are you implying? Can I get a half shield? Big fuss about OLED is color accuracy and the low latency. I know, they do look very nice. I've seen them in person. I know what an OLED looks like, and they do look very nice. But I would rather have something that lasts than looks nice. Maybe I just use these. Oh, no, there's a half shield. Don't mind me. You play any card games like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, or anything similar? Nope. I have never really been into card games. Like, I had Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards when I was a kid. I didn't really play them that much, though. And, like, since then, I've just never been into those sort of games. I don't know. I just don't like having, like, games that require, like, a physical component like that. Because then you have to, like, keep track of all your cards, and you have to, like, build a deck, and it's like, eh. Also, just card games in general. I've never particularly cared for the gameplay of those types of games. Ooh. What's your favorite Battle Pass season? Of the ones I've played, probably the Mad Max one we just had. Takara wins again. Hey! All right, I already have a victory crown. It's pumpkin. Wait, what the hell? Where did he get ammo? Oh, and he's got a legend. What the hell? Dude, this guy rolled and stacked. I'm lucky I managed to take him out. All these jetpacks around here. Can I get a small... Well, I guess I can use this. Heard QLED is supposedly better than the OLED. Yeah, I know Q... Is it QLED or QLED? How did you actually say it out loud? Either way, I know it is like the newer iteration of it, which is why I'm like... I'd rather wait and see how those sort of play out long term before I ever spend money on something like that. And then you get like the, what is it, the micro LEDs that are like expected to be like the next form of like monitor technology within the next like 5 to 10 years. But like those are obviously like even longer off in the future in terms of being actual consumer products. But either way, it's like technology is always going to get better. So it's like you can just wait forever and you'll never have the best version of a thing. It'll just keep getting better and better and better. But I would still prefer to go with something that's good longevity-wise over... Oh, it looks really nice, but after using it for 2 years, you get a ugly image on it. Quantum dot Q LED. Do you still play D&D? I do, actually. I'm in a current D&D campaign at the moment. Playing a dwarf fighter. Yeah, but I only have that one campaign going on at the moment. I think you saw an NPC called I Have Gold that is like that. What? Careful, the pumpkin launcher. Apparently Epic forgot to add ammo outside of pumpkin launcher spawns and the boss at Baller's Battleground. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier on stream. About how you can't actually find ammo for it anywhere, which is funny. It's a limited use, which I actually find kind of funny. The idea of there being a weapon in the game that just has, like, finite ammo in that sort of way. Look at all these splashes, just for me. Made Torb for D&D. No, Torb would be like he'd be like an engineer artificer type thing, right? Quantum dots are cool. Writing a lab report on them. Ooh, interesting. Collected Pokemon cards when you were a kid and played a bit of Magic in college, but people can be pretty sweaty, so you dropped it pretty quick. Yeah, I know like a bunch of people who play either like Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic. And like, they've all tried to get me to play too, and I'm like, no. I see how much money they spend on like Magic cards every time like a new set comes out, and I'm like, no. Never mind the time it would take to actually play and get invested in a game like that. I don't have the money for that. Fighter, you're one of those people? I am one of those people. I don't like playing Magic classes. They're too complicated. No! No! So low! Come on, are you kidding me? I should have won that. I should have won! Dad works computers, computer monitors stuff. Super interesting to you. Well, that's a good hobby to have. It's a very practical hobby. I'm not like huge into computers, but I've worked with them a lot, so like I have an understanding about how they work for the, you know, the gist of things. Kitty had claws, indeed. I'm so bad at like shooting when I'm jetpacking. I need to get better at that. You've played rogues? I don't think I've ever actually played a rogue. I know they're like the other generic class. Like rogues and fighters are the ones where it's like, oh, you're new to D&D, you play one of those. Only played Magic when they released a bunch of dinosaur stuff. I know there's been a lot of people excited for it recently because of the, like, what is it called with like the little animals, the decks they have? It's called like, I forget what this new set's called, but it's like the red wall type thing. Not interested enough to do card trading and card games. Your brain needs stimulation through video games. Right, that's the other thing. Video games are so much flashier and fancier. What did you do before YouTube? A lot of things. I worked in like a tech support type thingy. Not tech support like on the phone, but like tech support. My computer's broken, come help me type stuff. Cora. Looks like we have our target for this match. Dad is super into woodworking, so stuff like that is so cool to you. Woodworking is cool. That's one of those things I always had a big respect for. People who do like furniture and that sort of stuff. Like the Geek Squad, kind of, but not for like a Best Buy. Not that large scale. It was specifically like it started as like something I was doing with like my college. I was part of the like work program basically they had there, where I did that sort of stuff for like professors, and then I kind of continued a bit after. But then I pretty quickly was already doing YouTube at that time, so things just sort of slid on into that category, I guess. Where the hell am I going? I guess we can go here. Played as a monk once in a short game to get a feel for it. Kept beating NPCs with some kind of multi-hit flurry, even though at some point the monk's hands broke. You didn't know he had a sword. I've played a monk before. Oh god. Probably the longest running campaign I've ever played, I was playing as a monk. Monks are... I like the idea of the monk. I feel like in practice, though, monks are often kind of frustrating in terms of like how they actually end up playing. It's like, it feels like they just never quite do what you like want them to do in terms of like the fantasy of playing that type of character. Well, maybe that's everybody here. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the gatekeeper. I like gatekeepers too much. They're the exact same. Wow. Your late grandfather liked woodworking. It is definitely an older person type thing. I feel like youngins these days aren't big into the old woodworking. Ah, there's the others. Your dad and your dad's dad both lost a finger to a saw. Oh god, that's horrible. I hope it wasn't like an important finger. It's like if you lose a pinky finger, it's like, okay, you can work with that. But if you lose your index finger or your thumb, that's catastrophic. No. It's too close. See if we can find a med kit. Oh god, another one. You know what? I don't want to risk it. Well, we got him in the end. You do metal fabrication in college. Oh, that's cool. Never allowed to use the skin again. Keep catching yourself. Ha 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 ha. Well, you're in for a treat because this is my main. Ian mains Mina. Kiriko mains Takara. And you gotta deal with it. Darn. When are they gonna add new quests for that? Probably never at this point. I tell you what, they don't add skins like this no more. Mrs. Incredible was a nice addition, but just ain't the same. Wait, where? Huh? Oh, where the hell is that? Is it outside? I bet it's outside. Ah. Bye, Number Drop. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Ah. Somebody else has come into play after all. What the hell? Oh, it's multiple people here. Okay, where did all these people suddenly come from? Thick thighs. Oh, hell yeah. Where did they all run off to? Surprised they took the medallion and not this. Thick thighs save lives. Hell yeah.
On your feet, soldier. Time to drink up.
Drink up I will. Ooh. We're getting thirsty in here, aren't we, chat? Well, I guess those people all left, so... Dad and Grandpa taught you how to use tools when you were a kid. That's good. It's good to know how to use tools. I had a jetpack. I honestly kind of wish I was more, like, proficient with, like, hands-on type tools. Like, I've never done, like, that much, like, woodworking type stuff or things of that nature. I've done it a little bit. Whoop. Ah, wait, this is the other guy. That's the other medallion. But he did have that one, too. Wow, this guy gets around. Oh, glad he brought it for me. Dad taught you how to build a computer when you were 10. Ooh. Oh, whoops. That is a good skill to learn at a young age like that. You see all these youngins these days who, like, there we go. That'll be good to let out. You see all these youngins these days who are like, oh, I taught myself how to build a computer and now I build them and sell them and I'm making $1 million a day. You'd be one of those people. Always been a tomboy? Well, hey, we support tomboys here, so we love to see it. Sad that no male skins in this game of big cheeks. I'm willing to bet there's some. I mean, I guess if you're like only into the ass, then like maybe there's not the best options there. But like, there's some jack dudes in this game. But I don't know. Maybe that's not the same. I wouldn't know. All right, where do we go from here? Ha ha ha. There's only 12 people left. Goodness. Hold the mouse upside down on a computer, even still to this day. Huh? What? I don't think that works. You know how to put together IKEA furniture? Well, everybody's got to start somewhere. Guess we just sort of drive around. Oh, whoop. Didn't want to have to waste any ammo there. Ooh, what do we have here? I prefer the burst for this. Which, speaking of, I need to go mod this. Oh my god, is that really the only mod spot left? Ow. Alright, we'll have to make a quick trip. You know how to pick up your phone and ask him to help you with IKEA, but that's the same thing. I know how to ask for help, and sometimes that's almost as valuable as being able to do it yourself. I guess I could go down there, but I think this one will be safer. People don't often go to this one on the backside of the underworld. Oh, I think this person's chasing me. I do have 2 medallions, don't I? So... oh my god. Okay, he's pulling that shit. Yeah, we're not gonna win against that. What the hell is this? I've never seen somebody use this skin. What the hell? I didn't even see him get in the car with me. Hiya. Know how to set up a caravan trailer for camping. Well, that's useful. I'll see you, Anthony. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. It's your oldest skin you can play with. Oldest in terms of when it released or when I got the skin? Because like the default is like the oldest. Rust Lord is pretty old. I have that one. All about the small victories, indeed. Indeed it is. What do you think about Overwatch going freaky? I guess we'll have to wait and see just how freaky it gets. It's hard to say just yet. First ever skin you got? I have no idea. I don't remember. I remember some of the earliest ones I bought were the... There's like the disco skin, the something Marauder, I think it's called. I forget the exact name of it. I bought that skin really early on. I also bought the Toxic Trooper skin really early on. Those are the earliest I can think of. I don't remember which I got first, though. Probably Toxic Trooper. Only somewhat useful skill you have is tearing stuff apart, though it's usually not useful. I mean, do you mean like breaking down like practical things, or are you just like smashing something with a hammer? Because if you're smashing with a hammer, then like, I mean, that's useful, but like I feel like most people can do that, so. First skin you got was the Halloween hand one. Ugh, that skin is creepy. Emily, did you get her the free Lego skin? Free Lego skin? I don't think so. How do you get it? I deployed way too early. It's Jover. Oh, it's so Jover. Ooh. Okay, okay. Link your Lego account with your Epic Games account. Oh, I can do that. First ever skin was Carbide from Season 4, Chapter 1. Carbide. I don't remember what that one is off the top of my head. Oh! Should have changed. Oh, they had a purple gatekeeper. Are you kidding me? Of course they had a purple. Yours was also Carbide? Carbide. I don't think I remember what that one is. Where are we with the things? We got a ways to go. We did all these quests for now. Yeah, so we got to wait until, well, tomorrow, basically, to get those. It's unfortunate, because I want this. I want it. It's so good. It's going to look so good with Megalodon. One with the Meteor and the Visitor. It's from the superhero season. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that season. When is Robot Ian returning? Probably tomorrow. I'll be doing a stream tomorrow for the, just sort of like building up to Season 13 as like a final Season 12 stream. And he'll probably be hosting that one, as well as the launch of the season. Turn her around while we wait. You can't in the lobby like that, unless there's an emote that would turn her around. There might be. I'll have to investigate. You don't have any Fortnite skins. No Fortnite skins. Would be a day or night stream. A day stream. Definitely tomorrow. And then Tuesday, of course, will be the slightly earlier day stream, so we're there for the launch of the new season. Also, I'm betting tomorrow we're going to get all the content creators posting their videos showing off like the skins in game, so that'll be interesting. Maybe we can get some footage to go over, like, on the stream tomorrow for that. Too bad you never completed the skins when the season was over. You could not complete the skin if you didn't do it when the season was... Oh, just like the Battle Pass one there? Yeah. I love this. I love this Halloween music for the bus. It's so good. Uh-oh, Tente. Tente. Juno's gonna get jealous if she sees you looking at Takara's ass too much. Only Jesus. Jesus? Jesus can't save us. Not now. Welcome back, Knuckles. Just a completely inconspicuous peach. Uh-huh. Tell it to Juno. I'm sure she'll believe you. Oogie, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't need any Jesus, you're a furry? Excuse me? Surely there's a furry Jesus, right? That has to be a thing. What animal would furry Jesus be?
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did not mean to throw that mini, but... well, it's gone now. Dove, or whatever the opposite of a goat would be. Oh my god. Not allowed to throw it that far.
On your feet, soldier. Time to drink up.
Oh, I will hydrate in a moment. We've got baddies. I'm really gonna die to this person. There we go. Yeah, I sure wish I could see what was on the gun I have equipped. What? Looks like she's taken on that deadly quest. Oh boy. Ooh. Forget to hydrate? No, I'm just in the middle of fighting. There. No! Ugh. Man. Jesus is the Lamb of God. You're right, P. Daddy. Of course, Jesus would be a lamb. That makes so much sense. Man, how did we lose? How could this happen? What else do we have? Yeah, I don't think there are really any emotes that, like, turn you around, per se. At least not ones that I have. We need Hammond. That's right. We need Pope Hammond's blessing to cleanse this tainted chat. It's really interesting seeing how the facial expressions of older skins compared to like more modern ones. Because Takara is an older skin. So like its facial animations aren't as good as some of the other ones. Wow, Ghostbuster. Don't see these guys very much. Very fitting for the season, though. You got a Blahaj yesterday from IKEA. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. The only IKEA furniture I know by name is the Detolf. And if you know what that is, you'll probably know why I know what that is. Let's see, where do we want to actually drop this time? Where would be... Let's go back to Freaky Fields. I haven't spent much time there. You gonna play any spooky games for October? I'm planning to. I have a couple games in mind, at a minimum, that I'd like to play at least once. But that'll probably be after the launch of Season 13, so maybe like a week from now. What was the furniture, you know? The Detolf. To be fair, it doesn't exist anymore. They don't actually sell it. But they used to. Now they don't. Oh my, there's a lot of people here. Oh, random shed. Oh, there's even people in here already too. Yee! Why are there so many people here? Oh my god. No, no, leave me alone. I can't. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. No. The fact... Suck it. The fact I took out that much health, though, is actually kind of impressive. Just from slashing at him. Looked it up, super sus furniture. Excuse me? Sus? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by this? I mean, you're not wrong, but like, what do you mean by this? Yeah, if Detolfs were pretty famous for one specific reason. And it's actually like not as sus as you might be led to believe. It's just a use for them. Do you know IKEA collaborated with Asus? Did they? For what? Just a glass display case for Lego sets and stuff. You sure you could put Lego in there. No one wins 1v1 melee fights. Usually not. I mean, the reason I know about it is because for a long time, the Detolf was famous as like the gold standard for like anime figure display cases, which is why I know about them, because they're talked about everywhere, and they're like 100%. There was no competition. Detolf was the best display case for those types of things. And then IKEA discontinued it and replaced it with an objectively worse version that is more expensive. And everyone's been furious ever since because there's not been a comparable replacement on the market since. And people will literally buy D12 secondhand over buying anything new that you can find nowadays. The gaming desks and gaming chairs. Okay, that makes sense. I could see that. Woo. Throw it down, Death Trooper. Dusk was your grandpa's and you have the Diva gaming chair. I thought about getting the Kiriko chair, but honestly, it's more expensive than it's worth. I actually have an IKEA chair that I use right now. I've had it for a very long time, and it has served me well. There are really other people coming here. Oh. What do I think about NZXT? Nah, I don't know what that is. Ooh. God damn it. What a foobar run. Oh. Diva gaming chair is a ripoff. Should have been one of those gyro chair things in Busan. Yeah, now that would be a gaming chair. Ugh. Well, guys, I think I'm going to actually wrap it up here for today. I'm getting a little tired. And we'll have a stream again tomorrow and the day after, and possibly even on Wednesday, too. So we have a lot of streams ahead. So on that note, I will bid you all adieu. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching me get one win, at the very least. Takara will be back next time. Probably, assuming Ian ever lets me stream one of these again. Yeah, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Robot Ian will be making his return. And yeah, tomorrow. Season 13's almost here. It's exciting. All right. Bye.